Hey, Phyllis. How have your sales been recently?
This has been one of my best weeks of the year, actually.
Damn it! Things aren't going so well for me right now. My sales are struggling a little bit. To be exact, I haven't sold anything in about a week. I think it has to do with the world, like kind of the global instability going on and everything. I mean, the Middle East is a mess right now, and all the Michael Jackson allegations coming out. I don't know how I'm even showing up to work right now. Do you have any special tricks when you're closing a sale?
Not any tricks that would help you.
Well, I'm kind of desperate.
Well, sometimes when I'm closing a sale, I'll push my elbows together to show some cleavage.
TMI. What about you, Stanley?
Be good at selling.
Wow, thanks.
Hello, this is Nancy from the Cornell Library. How may I help you today?
Nancy, it's Andrew.
Andy, it's so nice to hear your voice. How are you?
Nancy is the librarian at Cornell, and one of my best friends. You know, the weird thing is, I only really got to know her after I graduated. It's so great to talk to you. It's been so long.
What can I help you with?
Well, I was wondering if you could look in the library for something.
Sure, no problem.
Would there be anything like how to manipulate someone into doing whatever you want sort of thing?
Oh. Okay, let me put you on hold really quick.
No problem.
Andy, this doesn't seem like a good idea.
What?
Manipulating someone to get sales? That doesn't seem right.
Oh, that's rich, Phyllis. You have it easy, you know? You're, like, out there manipulating people with your breasts. Maybe if I had breasts, I wouldn't need to go this far.
He has a point.
Andy,
Yeah, what's up? Did you find something?
I found this book. It's called Using Psychological Techniques in a Relationship.
That sounds perfect.
Great. Do you want to come pick it up?
No thanks. I'll just look it up online. You can usually find it free on Google. Thanks, Nancy. The first thing the book says is to first tell a backstory to whatever you're trying to sell. You know, when I was a young boy, I was actually living in Russia at the time, because my parents are Russian, and there was this bomb that went off. I mean, it was so huge and dangerous. And so many people in my village died. And then I came to America and just fell in love with selling paper. And actually, my whole family became paper salesmen.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Sometimes when we visit the rest of our family in Russia, I'll bring them some paper, and they'll just touch it and feel it for hours.
Okay, I guess I could use some paper.
Yes! How many reams would you like, sir?
Oh boy. When I first got this job, I was antsy to sell as much paper as I possibly could. So, I started lying, making up stories to clients about how great we were and how bad Office Max was to get people to buy our paper. I did this for the first 2 weeks and ended up making $1,250 in commission. Then one night as I'm driving home from work, some idiot runs a red light and T-bones me. My head hit the airbag so hard I ended up breaking my nose. I go to the hospital while my car gets put in the shop. The cost to fix everything? $1,350.29. That's when I learned you clock in, shut up, and do your business normally like everyone else.
Another strategy is to shower them in praise and never criticize them. You know, I can tell by the sound of your voice that you are a very special person.
Thank you.
It's so crazy that he doesn't understand your value as a woman. You know what you need to do, Lucy? Give him an ultimatum. You are a powerful, independent woman, and you deserve the best.
Oh, Andy, you're so lovely. I'd love to buy some paper to help you out.
Oh no, I don't want to impose.
Please, it'd be my pleasure.
Really? All right. I mean, if you're sure.
Why don't I just buy an even 100?
Wow. That's, 100 is my favorite number. So 100 reams it is. How about I give you a discount on that? How does $11 per ream sound?
That's higher than our usual rate.
Shh.
That sounds great.
Perfect.
Andy, I'd love it if you could deliver that paper to me in person.
Well, I don't know if all that paper would fit in my car, but I'll do you one better and have our excellent warehouse deliver it to you.
Could you at least send me something to remind me of you?
Like what? You want, one of my pens or something?
Maybe you could send me some of your hair?
My hair?
I would love to make it into a doll.
Oh my god. I don't think I feel comfortable sending you my hair.
Why?
Because what if you make a clone of me, or make some sort of voodoo doll and, like, torture me?
Andy, please. It's the only way I'm going to buy all this paper.
Fine. I'll send you some of my hair.
Thank you, Andy.
Well, my sales are doing fantastic. I've never had a better week, actually. But I'm starting to realize some of the burdens that come with being the GOAT. For example, I told this one guy that China was being supplied by Staples, and then 1 week later, someone set one of their stores on fire. Another guy I told that our paper is edible, and then he ended up getting some internal bleeding. But this Lucy chick is my biggest problem in life right now. She is obsessed with the Nard dog. She calls me at least 20 times per day, and I just try to ignore it. But sometimes I have to pick up and I'll just hear some weird noises. Like, I'll hear someone. It almost sounds like someone mixing macaroni and cheese. It's gross. I don't know what it is. But this is all just because I use some easy manipulation techniques. It makes me feel a little weird. Hey, Pam, can I get your opinion on something?
Sure.
Well, I've been working on a new accent.
A new accent?
Yeah, it sounds like this.
Hang on a second. Dunder Mifflin, this is Pam. Oh, okay, sure, he's right here. Andy, there's a woman named Lucy on the phone.
Lucy? Oh my God. Pam, please tell her I'm not here.
But I just told her you were right here.
Pam, please, I'm begging.
He said he'll call you back.
Oh my God, thank you.
Who was that woman?
Some crazy woman I sold to. She wanted me to send her my hair in the shipment.
What?
Yeah.
And you did it?
No, I just picked some hair up off the floor of the women's bathroom and sent that.
Andy, why would you do that?
Pam, it's free hair. It's not like I stole it or anything.
What if that's one of my hairs?
Sue?
So what if she makes a voodoo doll and stabs and tortures me?
Yeah, that was my thought too. But hey, it's been 2 weeks. Also, unless you have short clumps of white hair, then it's not yours.
Who in this office has white hair?
Creed does. He has white hair.
Creed is bald.
Well then, it came from his,
Yep. Ever since I got off puberty, my hair growth has been out of control. I have to trim the bush frequently. So every couple of days, I'll go into the bathroom and clean it up. But sometimes I'll forget to bring in the broom, and I leave quite a mess. I ought to just bring my vacuum from home.
Well, after a little chat with the man upstairs, I decided I'm going to drop this whole manipulation thing. God said to me, no more. No more manipulation. Also, he told me to get a restraining order.